Okay, so this story will not be about how I changed his tire. This story will be about how I no longer trust doctors and don't like going to them. So we're gonna go back to when I was a little person. Yay high. I was at after school program because my mom was at work and my dad was at work, so I had to go there. So I was on a playground set, and I was like, oh, this is pretty high, so let's jump off of this. So I did end up hurting my arm a little bit. Don't know what happened, couldn't extend it. So my mom had to come and pick me up. Went to aftercare center. So the doctor's like, oh, it looks like you dislocated your elbow. Let's twist and turn it, trying to get it back in place. She pretty much put me in an arm bar to try and put it back in place. And she's like, I don't understand why it's not going back in. Let's go take an x-ray. So get an x-ray, she's putting my arms in these bad positions. I'm basically in tears at this point, crying really hard. And she comes back with the x-ray and she's like, oh yeah, turns out you separated the bones that connect your elbow. So those were in half at that point. And she didn't even say sorry. She just looked at me, she's like, yeah, you broke your elbow. And that is why I no longer trust doctors. Well, there's another interesting story about a physical therapist.
Well, you still have time.
There was a physical therapist when I was rehabbing my knee. So she's told me to put or bend my knee as far as I could because it was about as swollen as a grapefruit. So I did. She's like, okay, so that's as far as you can go? Okay. She puts all of her weight on my leg without even telling me.